A pension insurance buyout occurs when responsibility for a defined benefit pension fund passes from the company which set it up to a regulated insurer. However safe and secure this solution may be, the change can be worrying for the policyholder. The Pension Insurance Corporation is helping educate policyholders, and Julie Macdonald attended one of their special events in Manchester.
Millions of people with defined benefit pension funds are looking towards a financially secure and long retirement, but the companies which sponsor them are looking at ways to close off the risks of paying these pensions. Pension insurance buyouts and buy-ins provided by specialist insurers like Pension Insurance Corporation allow big companies like Allianz, Cadbury and Total to remove these liabilities from their balance sheet.
Today we would have £2.8 billion at risk subject to the markets. By doing this deal, we've obviously greatly reduced the amount of exposure that the company has.
Now that means they can invest in jobs and growth while securing the benefits of their pensioners for the long term.
So we're helping companies de-risk and help them focus on their businesses. We think we can help out companies and the economy and wider society at both ends.
In 2014, PIC provided £114 million of funding as the sole debt investor to this development at Cartwright Gardens in central London. It will house over 1,000 students in the heart of the city.
There's an acute shortage of high-quality, affordable student accommodation, so it's of fundamental importance.
PIC's Mark Gull told me why the company is committed to investing money into these types of opportunities.
We're looking for long-term, secure, stable cash flows to match the liabilities we have to pay our pensioners. So as well as student accommodation, we invest in schools, hospitals and social housing. It's a great example, I think, of socially useful capitalism.
We have the longest duration of liabilities of pretty much anything out there. We don't need the money tomorrow. So we're very happy to invest it in things that will give us a return over time. And those things are, by definition, the things that build the infrastructure of the country.
Once a pension insurance buyout takes place, members become PIC's policyholders, securing their pensions to a much higher level than before.
One of the key things from our point of view was that PIC bulk annuity pensions was the core of their business, and they had to make it work on behalf of the client. In the end, the members have ended up with a more secure covenant than they had previously.
And for pension fund trustees like Teresa McLagan, knowing that policyholders would be treated well throughout the sometimes complex buyout process was vital.
We needed to feel reassured that once we'd handed this over and it was completed, that the members were all going to get well looked after by PIC, and there's no doubt that that's what we've seen so far.
We're now responsible for 100,000 pensions.
Policyholder events like this one take place throughout the year, where PIC's pensioners meet the team.
These events are good.
They're excellent company. Yeah, they really look after you.
I'm part of something, not just a paycheck at the end of the month. We're part of a family.
I think it's only through these sort of events that you can really understand what's important to them, and that gives you the best possible chance to then go back and help them and deliver that service.
With very long-term pension commitments, PIC is able to invest some of its growing asset portfolio in social projects like this, the renovation of a social housing scheme in Pendleton, Manchester, which is transforming the area.
So that funding at the start is absolutely crucial. We improve people's quality of life, their ability to keep warm, and other things that we're doing is things like creating jobs and work.
So you're going to show me around?
Yes.
Fantastic. PIC's investment has given lifelong resident Sandra a newly renovated home.
And it cost me a fortune for heating over there. But it's freezing, but here it's warm. I'm proud of it. Proud of it, yeah, I am.
And redesigned communal areas run by Sam, who supervises the sheltered housing on the estate, are making a very real difference.
Before the refurbishments, the place was looking tired. It's definitely brought everybody back together, and they've come on to fabulous properties.
So communities are benefiting from pension risk moving away from defined benefit funds. And at PIC, they're enriching not just the twilight years of their policyholders, but helping deliver jobs and growth in the UK economy.